Now I know a lot of you guys are struggling to hit the max level cap in the game, which is now 99. How awesome is that? And are also struggling to find out what is the best way to farm in the game. Now I may not have the best ways to farm in the game, but I will show you something that's been working out for me, something that will end up helping you in the long run, so when you go about farming for other things. So let's get right to it. Now, in my opinion, as soon as you beat the game, I highly suggest you get a Ares 90. A ghost or a cannon is just extremely good at killing enemies super fast. You also want to make sure that you have draw opening damage times 20. This means it will boost your skill's opening art damage by 100%. The first art that you use will do mass amounts of damage, and a ghost or a cannon pretty much could one-shot a lot of enemies in the game. The first initial shot can do crazy amounts of damage, and even if the second hits don't do as much, you will probably guaranteed kill an enemy with this. You want to make sure the attribute damage you have on your skill frame is ether times 20, as a ghost or cannon is an ether based weapon. Now you should also know that the Ares skill is not the only skill you can go for. Now the other skill I highly suggest is the Hades skill. This skill is actually a thermal skill, and with this skill you're going to be using the Phoenix strategy, or this weapon in this cave here in Koldros. I can show you exactly where and what you do. You go into this cave, you take a right, you take another right, and there's going to be these three robotic pretty much doing construction. I don't know what they're doing trying to fix this cave. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you use Heroic Tail to just make sure you kind of get the best chances of getting a good Phoenix. And what you're going to do is you're going to kill these enemies, and there's a chance they might drop him. And if you get it, it's actually going to be extremely good for you. As you know, it's a wide AoE effect. As you can see here, it's kind of like how Vegeta does his move when he sacrifices himself, Dragon Ball reference. And it's going to do a massive area of effect. And what you want to make sure is that on your scale frame Augs, you want to make sure you have thermal damage up so that you can do the best possible damage with this art. You just want to make sure you stack up the thermal damage, and it's going to be extremely well for you. I highly suggest getting the Phoenix up and using this. And also, when you use Phoenix, you will get fuel back as well, as long as it's in the AoE effect and you taunted the enemies. Now, so you know, what happens if I don't have these skills? What if I just want to fight? What if I just want to get right into it? Don't worry, I got something for you as well. If you are strictly a ground combat player, the best guy I suggest for farming XP, not gear, XP, is Lucio. He is one of the first big tyrants you see in Primordia, level 92. What you're going to make sure is that all your gear augments have overdrive gain TP, as every time you go into overdrive, you'll gain TP back. Don't forget to use the class driver, as it'll give you 5 slots on your class instead of 4, 3, or 2. And you're going to be using Grand Possession, as when you max it out, you're going to get 500 when activating overdrive, not just for you, for your entire party, but you're going to be focusing on yourself. And when you do this and you have all overdrive gain TP maxed out to 20, you will get 3,000 every single time. So you can just spam the overdrive button until you hit max, and then go in. Make sure you trigger a 3-hit melee combo, as when in overdrive, that's how you get a XP boost. And you can also do this when farming reward tickets to help gain the stars on the recruits a lot faster, as they go based off XP as well. So yes, this is one of the best strategies to do when farming, I guess, XP on the ground. Now, those are some quick, helpful tips to help you farm efficiently in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I highly suggest that you go find those locations as well. I always suggest that you make sure your party has the weapons that you are looking for, and make sure you have them equipped as well. When you kill an enemy, you have a higher chance of getting what you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I hope you guys beat the game, because I would love to talk more about this game in the future, sooner or later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and cheers.